Hello Life Path 4, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Your reading has already been recorded once. Well, it didn't get recorded. I did the reading, but it did not record. So this is why your spread is already out. So I'm just going to jump straight in. Before I do that, I'll just remind you that after this main reading, I will pull 3 cards. They are yes, no cards. Some of them are maybe. So yeah, if you have a question you'd like an answer to, stay tuned after the main reading and we will do that. Right, okay, so let's go straight in. So your overall energy was the Knight of Pentacles, or is the Knight of Pentacles, I should say. So this is a beautiful energy for you for over the coming weeks. We have diligence and hard work with the Knight of Pentacles. So basically, like for anything that you put your mind to, you are going to be able to achieve, okay? It's like a determination. It's the Pentacles energy, it's longevity. So this could be something that you are doing for as a long-term goal, okay? It's also fast-moving energy, the Knight, as well. So don't be surprised if you've got any projects in place that they get moving quite fast. Now, in your mental body, because in the readings like before, I like to look at the mental body, the emotional body, we look at spirit, and we also look at your inner strengths, what's coming through. Okay, so in your mental body, you have the Star card and the Three of Cups came out for you. Now, this is a really good combination to get. The Star card, like before, is known as the lucky card. Sometimes people say it's like wishing on a star. It's also a renewed faith. So if you have been feeling unmotivated or a bit confused, if you especially if you're on the working actively on the spiritual path, there's a lot of information that comes through different belief systems, and sometimes it can get a little bit confusing. So yeah, that's going to clear up. You're going to be feeling this faith. So this is faith in yourself, faith in life, and even faith in others. Now we'll look at the faith in others here with the Three of Cups. When you have the Three of Cups energy, like Path 4, this is generally celebrating with people. It's co-creation, if you like, or cooperating with others. There's a closeness coming through. Sometimes it is a closeness with your family, like your siblings, and it can be the community as well. Alongside this, the Three of Cups is to do with abundance as well. It's cups energy, it's emotional abundance, so feeling emotionally satisfied. As these cards have come through like Path 4 in the mental body, this shows to me that your mind is going to be working with you. The mind can work against us, it's where our stories are, and it's also can be conditioning as well, so this can be societal conditioning or conditioning from your past. So negative experiences are things people have said to you that are negative about yourself. So it can really work against us sometimes, the mind. But we can see here, like Path 4, with the Three of Cups and the Star card, that your mind is going to be in a beautiful place. So when you do have them negative thoughts, they're not going to be really heavily stuck in your mind. They might fleet past, but generally your emotional set point is going to be good. We can see that with the Three of Pentacles. So when your emotional set point is in a good place, that often means your mind is, as I say, it's in more of a positive trajectory. It's moving with life, it's working with life rather than against it. So we see the Three of Pentacles here in the emotional body. Again, we've got this connection coming through, connection with others. So you may find yourself wanting to connect more. getting out and about more, or connecting however you connect with others. If you're somebody who's more on the introverted side of life, you may connect through other means than, physically seeing people, but you are going to be wanting to connect more with people, and we see this here. Now, with your message from Spirit, we see the Nine of Pentacles and the Temperance come through for you, Life Path 4. Okay, now the Temperance card is to do with balance, basically. It is the one way of looking at it is the spiritual and the practical, or the spiritual and the 3D realm. Another way of looking at it is the inner world, your inner world and wants and needs, and your outer life, the outer world. So that what you do, the action, if you like. So, we can see here that with it being in reverse, there's a bit of a block here coming through. Now, this is nothing to worry about, because overall the energy is a good energy. But I feel the reason this card has come out in reverse for you, Life Path 4, is Spirit is just asking you to watch that you're not spending either too much time doing your inner work and not enough time doing action, or you're doing the other way around. So you're go. Like, I feel for most of you it will be more about you, because there's this connection here, you wanting to connect with others, and this social butterfly aspect of yourself really coming through. I feel it for most of you, it will be to remind yourself just to go and spend some time with yourself, to make sure you give yourself self-care, and some solitude, because it's needed, so that we can reflect. And this shows here with the Judgment card as well. We see reflection coming through with the Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card is in your strength placement. So what this tells me, Life Path 4, is that any memories that are going to be coming through, so past, sometimes the past comes up for us to look at, so we can see it from a new perspective. Because, you're constantly gaining new wisdom, you're constantly growing in life and gaining new wisdom. So the things from the past might just pop up, so that you can, as I say, see it from a new perspective with the new wisdom, your new knowledge. Now, also, I feel for some of you, especially with the Temperance coming in reverse, this is going to be a person, possibly somebody from the past, a past relationship, somebody who you may have had strong feelings for, or the relationship didn't end on a good note. I know all relationship breakups are hard, even if you kind of can do it mutual, it's still difficult. But I feel this is, it was messy. So again, the Temperance card is here to remind you to take some time. If this is you, Life Path 4, and this happens with you, to try not to let them old emotions take over, to balance them. Go into this Temperance energy and balance them, and turn that Temperance, which I'll do for you right now anyway, turn that Temperance the right way around to bring in that beautiful balance, okay? So yeah, so that's just a little bit of a some advice there for you. Now we can see, coming to the end of the reading, you have the King of Cups here. So this is kind of like where the energy will be, where you'll be leaving the next few weeks, or where you will be at. So the King of Cups is such a beautiful card to get. It's the emotional intelligence. And I feel for some of you, if it is to do with somebody coming in from the past and you dealing with that situation, it's going to leave you feeling in a better place emotionally, more in emotional alignment with yourself. Yeah, so the king is the master of their suit, so we're looking at stability here within yourself, emotional stability, and also being very nurturing as well. the other thing with the Ten of Cups is that it can bring about abundance as well. So we've got this abundance coming through for you. So I'm seeing that you can, with your determination of getting things done, and with you this beautiful energy of just feeling like you going more with the flow of life. I feel, yes, the next couple of weeks are going to be a time, life path for you to get moving with anything you wanted to do. Now's the time to take the bull by the horns and go for it and start to achieve more of that which you desire. I just feel, life path 4, that you're going to be moving more and more in alignment with your, your true self. There's also going to be, with the Judgment card coming through, there's a letting go of old limiting belief systems as well. Generally with the Judgment, things are coming up for you to release them. Okay, so we'll see a bit of the releasing of the old as well in the next couple of weeks for you. But overall, the energy is really nice, beautiful energy. It's a doing energy. That's what I'm getting through. It's more of a doing energy. So again, just remember to take some time to relax. Take some time to just be, to just relax and to be. Okay. Now the Oracle card I pulled from you the first time I did this reading for you, life path 4, was the Seer, and move beyond the current situation. So this means to, see the bigger picture, basically. So if you are watching this and you may have been feeling a bit stuck, I feel it is coming to you, this card, to say there's options and there are ways to get through that. So just set the intention to move through feeling stuck, and to find a way to, if you've been wanting to like give something up, but you just can't, or you feel obstacles are in your way in any way, shape or form, set the intention to remove them obstacles, and the answers will come through for you. And also, life path 4, remember to take the blessings from the lessons. So have a look and see what your current situation is showing you. Okay, what can you learn about that, and take with you to move forward in life? Okay, get some more added wisdom. Okay, so that's the end of the start of your reading, of the main reading, life path 4. I'm going to move into the yes or no cards now. If you're not joining us, then thank you very much for watching this far. It's been a pleasure reading for you, and I hope to see you in another reading. And for those that are still here, I'm going to just pull the cards out, lay them out and turn them over, like just one after the other. I'm not splitting it like I used to do, okay? I wanted to say as well, life path 4, when it comes to the yes or no section of this reading, remember, nothing's set in stone. So if you get a card, an answer you're not happy about, just think about how you can change that. Is it something you can change? And if it isn't, find a way of either making peace with it or finding a different avenue in life, or something or somebody new. There's one way of looking at that. But energy can shift and energy can change, okay? Nothing is set in stone. Right. One more card. Ooh, that jumped out, life path 4. So if you want to take a moment and choose a card you feel drawn to. I'm going to turn over. If you need more time, you could pause the video now. Right, okay. First card, we have the maybe. Second card, we have a no. And for the third card, we have a yes. Okay. So that was your reading today, Life Path 4. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourself. Until the next reading. Bye.